lead host or a hoster?
I am the hoster. This is mine. Not just kidding. Welcome to the show. Jared to my right, Taylor to my left. We're at South Point. This is a place where we've met before, guys.
Oh yeah, lots of
As I said, the good, the bad, the ugly has happened here. So the good, the bad, the ugly.
Oh, for sure.
We in the ghetto.
And then our guest, okay, she needs attention. Ali Montoya or Montoya. Which is it, Ali?
Yeah.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Our first guest.
Yeah,
to the show.
his name is like
Oh yeah, she's my
Scarface?
cousin. Oh no, I was thinking Jose Montoya, the NASCAR driver.
Talk a little louder.
oh yeah.
NASCAR
Okay.
driver.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like Scarface, like Al Pacino.
Oh
Isn't he?
no.
Wild fucking movie.
Yeah. No, it's Montoya, not Montoya.
Yes.
So exactly. I just like to call it that because it's similar. So and you're from Colombia, is that right?
Colombia, yes.
Yeah.
What a
Colombia.
coincidence.
Wow. That's
Moved here when he was 7.
Yes.
Sick.
7 years old. But now how did you get to the US?
We came on political asylum. My dad got kidnapped in '99. My mom was like 8 months pregnant with my brother.
Mm.
And
Oh wow.
Your brother's here.
Yeah.
That's your brother, yes.
No.
No.
Is that
No.
white boy? No.
That's Max. He's the drink runner.
Sorry.
Thank you, Max.
I thought you were her
He
brother.
does
I'm
look
sorry.
Colombian, but no, not my brother.
Does he look Colombian? No, he looks white.
You'll be
Okay,
surprised.
that's
A
Look at me.
lot of Colombians, Mexicans, Dominicans, shit, Cubans, all
Yeah.
Light eyes.
real white,
Mhm.
Light hair.
Yeah.
real Eurocentric.
hmm
It's two heritage.
The premium episode, YouTube
You
only.
see 'em both, too.
This is
Darker
YouTube
shade,
only.
brown to bodies, and lighter skin and color. Those are the two heritages, the indigenous heritage and the European heritage that got over here.
Oh my god, this boy's all set up with his little mic on the side. Wow.
What? Yeah, he's got a mic.
I like
Jesus.
that.
Yeah.
I would have came more
No,
prepared.
I think we all look great. Taylor, you do look great. I can see you going vertical, and they say don't wear horizontal stripes. You did both.
I wanted to
He
go
looks
against the grain.
What?
Go against the grain.
Go against the grain.
Reach
Yeah,
for the
exactly.
stars.
Yeah, reach for the
Make
stars.
mistakes.
Yeah.
It's quoted. I mean, some of that's quoted by the Magic School Bus.
The Magic School Bus.
I like that.
Oh,
And Ali, you're here for what? You're here in Las Vegas? Or
BravoCon.
BravoCon. Okay, that's fun.
I'm
I'm
happy for
here to
you.
see all the
I'm
housewives.
happy for you.
Are you going, Taylor?
No, I'll be working.
Okay.
But I have a question for you.
Yeah.
This is going to be about the Beverly Hills version. Erica Jane.
Yeah.
Can you talk a little louder? I didn't hear.
Oh, sorry. Erica Jane. Do you find her compliant
Who?
with her husband? Or not compliant, an accomplice.
Mm. No.
Oh, this is
She didn't-
wife talk. This is wife talk.
She has a little bit to blame, but at the same time, she was just a housewife. He was
That
letting
was
her
literally
buy.
it.
Can you bring the audience
like
into
my
what you guys are
boyfriend.
talking about?
Of course. So in the franchise for the Beverly Hills Housewives, there is
I gotta keep this on track.
a what would you call her? Cast member, right?
Yeah, she's a cast member, and
Who
her
is a cast
husband-
member?
Erica Jane.
Okay.
Erica Jane is, well, I believe now, is she considered the ex-wife of Tom?
Oh yeah, Tom Girardi, one of the biggest
Tom
attorneys.
Girardi. What's he do?
Well, yeah.
He is the most disgraceful law attorney that has ever came out of California.
Oh, okay. Why? What did he do?
You know those victims, the airplane crash victims from Indonesia that happened a couple
Okay,
years? He
yeah.
represented that case, but he took all the money and pretty much never gave it to all the victims.
That's
He
really
won
messed
the
up.
case,
Karma.
got millions
Karma.
of dollars,
Embezzled.
and then gave it all to his wife, a housewife, to just do whatever she wants. And she spent all the money, pretty much. And
See,
now
What'd you
it's
spend on?
Honestly, her career.
her
Like,
career.
her
She's a
music
dancer.
career.
She's like a little pop star girl.
Okay.
Literally
She's
dancing.
actually pretty. I will.
She
give her
is
that.
good. She is good.
Will she be there? Will she be there?
She will be there.
Okay.
Shit, really?
Yeah.
Did you get tickets to that thing? But they're expensive. That's like $1,000 to get in, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's expensive. The tickets are really expensive.
Well, they went up. I bought mine for $500. Now I
Okay.
could sell it for like $2,000. And I'm
Easy,
not gonna
right?
do that.
Not gonna. No. She's got it like that. She's got it like that.
That woman. I just think
Oh, that woman.
So what do you think? Is it her fault? Like, so now her husband went for. He said he has dementia. He did. So now he's not responsible for anything. But what?
I love that for him. So
Great
good.
lawyer.
What about her? Now
What?
everything falls on her. She's
Yeah.
she's not doesn't have dementia.
Mhm,
Everything
yeah.
falls down on.
You know what I
She has
say?
to
You do the
know
crime, you do the time.
She has
You
to
know?
know something. Though.
So she's
I like you do the crime, you live in Costa Rica for a while.
yeah,
So true.
or Colombia, most likely, yeah. You do the crime live somewhere else, yeah.
The money.
So somewhere without extradition.
So, but okay. Hey, we're in a live casino. That happens. But you said that you're political asylum. What were you guys running from in Colombia? Do you remember? How old were you? 7? Yeah. Okay.
My dad just got kidnapped by the cartel. They took his truck. They put him in the jungle. They tied him up, and then he got found I think it was like a week and a half later.
A week and a half later.
They found him in the
Still tied
jungle.
up?
Yeah.
Wait, then how did he drink? Like, how did he eat?
No, he
Didn't
didn't.
You did.
Then you would die. You 3 days in that water.
They found him.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
it's a jungle. There's
Oh,
no
okay.
water. There's
I've
no-
never been to the jungle. I don't know.
So then they found him. People.
I don't know. Is there water in the jungle?
Yeah, there is.
A little bit.
Okay.
There's so
The
much water in the
rainforest.
jungle.
I've heard
They
it's
probably
humid.
just suck it out of the tree, like off the ground.
It's true.
That's interesting. That's what he probably did. Yeah, I'd say, wow.
Yeah, or drank his own pee or something. Some people.
And
do
then he
that.
That's
got
what you have to
found.
do, honestly,
Mhm.
at that point.
He snitched. So then they
He
were.
snitched.
Well, they went to the police. So then when we started getting death threats. So then
Oh,
we just applied
okay.
for political
Oh,
asylum.
so okay, so it started with your dad being kidnapped, and then he went to the popo, and then death threats ensued. Thus, let's leave.
When
Well,
you
that's
first
interesting.
Sorry to cut you off. I apologize.
Please.
I just got excited.
Absolutely.
When you first came to the U.S., was there anything that kind of shell shocked you or confused you when you first got here? Was there any differences? Well, I'm sure.
Biggest adjustment, maybe.
Yeah,
Culture
we
adjustment.
were making,
What did you notice the first thing, or the first thing you remember noticing?
I just love this country. I literally was so happy just to
Amen.
leave Colombia.
Yeah.
Like I felt like I was in the greatest country in the world. I've been happy ever since I left. It's just so calm here. Like you could just leave your phone out, everything. Like it's just a different.
Because
I wouldn't trade it for the
you've
world.
experienced violence and unrest in other countries. You know what it's really like.
Yeah.
And I feel like, actually, I didn't cut you off. Continue, please.
No.
Yeah.
You're right.
I'm gonna make a political statement here.
Go for it.
No, I don't have political.
Political
I feel
podcast,
like
yeah.
the people that love the country the most are maybe not even from here, because they know what it's like outside of the U.S. And I'm not saying U.S. is perfect.
Yes.
Oh
No, there's a lot. There's
No,
a
it's
lot,
perfect.
But it's
Clearly.
Actually, it's perfect. It's perfect.
I've
Yeah,
been everywhere
that's
in the
so
world,
good.
so I can say
Yeah.
that. I've traveled
Yeah, it's perfect.
everywhere in
Yeah.
the world.
She has traveled. She's a traveler.
And
Where have you traveled last to? Because you have a traveling lifestyle, right?
I don't even know.
Yeah.
I went to Switzerland probably.
Dubai. You
Dubai.
went to Dubai last year.
Switzerland,
God.
the UK. But honestly, nothing like United States. You come back here and it's just like a sense of just freedom, relax.
As long as you don't watch the
You don't
news.
feel that.
As long as you don't watch the news.
Even then, I know it's just you just have to watch out for those crazy white guys who are just gonna come and fucking shoot this place up. But yeah, I know. Fuck those kids.
Yeah. I mean,
Those white guys. Oh,
Crazy white guys? Who?
mental
Are you talking about me?
illness.
I will say, I agree with you on
Well,
that,
no, like
honestly.
if you continued in your current lifestyle for like 2 more years, then you would have turned into one of those, right?
In terms of what?
One of the wackies, probably.
What was your
Do you
political
think so?
statement?
Yeah. If you keep
What was
living a
your
life
political
that makes
statement?
you mad for years and years.
Oh, yes.
Like, build a wall.
Yes. That's true. That is. I mean, I disagree. I disagree with the outcome, but yeah. I mean,
I want to talk about this.
What's
so
your political statement? What was it?
no, is that the people we live in a great country, not a perfect one. You say yes, it is. I'm saying there's things we need to work on, and you hear that a lot from people who are not from the U.S. who've come here, who've just to get on the sand, like they've risked their entire life. But we're unhappy because
Well, it's
X, Y, or Z.
It's because a lot of people have been exposed to anything. It's like a lot of people just are too comfortable here, and they don't have that exposure of what it's like to worry. Will I wake up the next morning? You know what I mean? It's
Right.
like, that shit is so
Yeah.
common anywhere
Property
else.
still belong to me.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's a big one.
That's
I know
something
a
that-
lot of South
Yeah.
American countries have a strong historic socialist component, and so there's like a thing where even like my friends who own the giant ranch in Bolivia, you have to let the local families live on your ranch when you're not there, or you just come back and everybody else owns it because they've been living there the whole time.
Yeah.
And so you have like cooperate with them.
Yeah.
No, that's fine.
That is, I say, okay.
That's why, I stick with like just
Mhm.
United
Yeah.
States.
Law, so
Yeah, or being able to do basic ownership, being able to do basic creation without somebody stopping you.
just coming over and taking over because there's
Oh, I'm going to invent something weird that flies in my garage. You're like, that's fine. You can do that. You know,
Yeah, right. And
You put it together.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you can fly.
Yeah.
You can just go fly.
You can curse you can go on a podcast and say something bad about the president without any repercussions.
without
In
death
theory.
penalty or
In
without
theory.
jail time
So,
or
yeah.
well, depending on who you are, I should say.
Yeah,
Not
that's who you are,
some
exactly.
people.
So, but now
What's your political statement?
that was a political statement.
I
That's
have a question.
it's not really a political statement, but hey, Jared has a question. Go
Yeah,
for Allie.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, you got the story of your father's kidnapping, right? And then you're like 7. Did that have and I'm trying to think back of when I was 7.
That's
and I don't
true.
know that such a thing would even have an emotional impact, or I would even understand it. I would have just been like, "Oh, that was weird," and moved on.
I slept with my parents in between them until I was 16 years old.
Oh, that's
I
cool.
thought I
1-6?
thought I was gonna get
1-6.
Like,
Oh,
you
yeah.
disappear and never
I
come back.
I never slept alone. I still don't even like sleep alone. Like
Mhm.
I'm scared of the dark.
You have a dog
Blah
or
blah
something?
blah. What?
Do you have a dog or something? Like,
Yeah.
like
Mhm.
when there's no boyfriend home,
Yeah.
Yeah.
My little
That's
dog.
a great idea, especially. Do you live alone?
No.
Oh God. The nice that you do is always good to have like
Yeah.
something that's with love or acceptance next to you, because that is a comfort level. It's like what's it called?
Yeah.
What's it called?
Yeah.
Emotional
Support.
thank
Dog.
No, I have
Yeah.
a service dog. Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah. He is
Yeah.
right.
But
Yeah.
I feel like that is like I am scared of the like dark, and even now I started.
It's interesting.
So
I don't even know at that age.
It did have an impact. Yeah. Answer.
Yeah. No,
And now, like when people pop up out of nowhere, I get scared out of anything. And I read that I'm like, why am I just scared? Like anyone
Mhm.
pops, and I'm like, I figured that it's probably from childhood trauma. Like you're just like everything little. Oh,
Was
someone
it
walks
the
in without
story, or was it
announcing
the dad being gone for 10 days, or was it the?
I don't even remember my dad being gone. I think it's just the stories that I heard of Colombia. I never wanted to go back, and I was like, I never want to go back to that country.
For sure.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's something
And
that
Jared's follow up. Ha.
No, I'm thinking about the industries of Colombia. Coffee
Okay.
coffee and cocaine, right?
Mm.
And then making tea out of coca leaves is fantastic. Tried that if you get it. And
No.
it's a very delicious tea
Mhm.
that has similar effects.
Tea? Oh, okay, cocaine.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
All right.
the coca leaf.
I don't know where do you get coca leaf in Las
You
Vegas
can
here?
just order them. You can order them from Vietnam, or you can order them from
Oh.
Colombia.
Okay.
They're not supposed to ship them here, but nobody cares.
Yeah, my grandma just chews them.
Hey,
Cane and everything. They have
Jared,
coca leaves
maybe you'll
in
make
their
a pot for
backyard
us,
and
a
everything,
tea pot for the
Really?
next
Yeah.
episode. What do you think?
Just like a
It's
common
just-
little
yeah.
plant, but they do it for like medicine. It's just
Okay,
you
maybe
chew on
not
the coca
then.
leaves, and it's gum pain, tooth pain, everything. It just helps.
Is it like a numbing?
It's a numbing.
experience?
It just numbs. The coca leaf numbs.
That's actually
Yeah.
So
really
everyone
great.
in Colombia has a coca leaf. Like it's just
They
I
have
just
it.
chew.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
My grandmother used to grow mint in
Grow
her
mint?
and she would grow it for her own concoctions, and every now and then like my cousins and I would get like really rambunctious and shit around the house and like literally run around the house because we're bored, and she would pluck them in and kind of try to hit us with it. Apparently it's supposed to clear or cleanse our spirits because we're being demonized. Because we won't sit down and shut up. So if anyone's growing mint, just know you can get exercise on it.
Oh wow. Wow. Okay.
It's very cool.
Mint is an exorcist type
It's here to
assistant based
cleanse.
plant. I know that.
Here to cleanse.
That's good to know. So yeah. But like now, what are your parents' recollections of that whole time period? Like when you guys sit around and talk about it as a family, like Thanksgiving, or like stories. Like what's the big family takeaway about what happened? What do they tell you? What was the scariest thing, or is there anything they tell you about that?
Well, it's just that my mom was alone.
Your mom was alone.
I was like, I was younger. She was 8 months pregnant with
She was
my
8 months
brother.
pregnant. That's right.
Yeah.
When this all happened.
When this all happened. And
Yeah.
usually when you get kidnapped in Colombia, You don't get
Right,
that,
you don't.
know?
So
It's
so
kinda
the thing
like
is, he was already gone. He in your mind, he was already dead.
But I don't remember any of this.
But in her mind, it was. In her mind,
My
she already
mom
lost him. He came back from the dead. He rose from the dead. You know. So
And 2 kids.
Yeah.
So you and
And my
your,
mom
your
was
brother.
pregnant, yeah.
Fuck.
but
Imagine
aren't
the turmoil. Like, and then she's pregnant.
but aren't we
Yeah.
thankful that the U.S. has political asylum though?
And thank God.
Right?
What's your mother's name?
Jeanette.
Oh, Jeanette.
Wow, doing full names of family members in this.
Yeah.
Okay, for sure. I'm
What's
just
your mom's
kidding.
name?
Interesting. So that's
Her,
like, that
my
would be
mom's
almost
name
like-
was Linda.
Yeah.
Beautiful
Linda.
woman.
I'm Marlene or Marlena.
Marlena. Okay.
Linda.
Your mother?
Marge.
Marge.
Why did you laugh?
The way he said it.
Marge.
Oh yeah.
On the count of 3, everybody say it.
What?
Marge.
2, 3.
Marge.
Marge.
Yeah,
I didn't know. Was I supposed to say my own mom's
Super
name?
white
or-
ass.
I get a
I don't do group things except for group shows like this.
get a good portion of my character.
Brother will beat a down drum.
Yeah, exactly.
So you don't remember it, and then it still bothered you when you were 16. So it's like that's really interesting because it's like a. And then does your brother have that too? He was in the womb,
Ooh.
right?
Does your brother have any recollection at that time?
No.
No, I mean not recollection. I mean like
This
He
guy,
Of course,
knows
in
everything,
recollection, but, like,
he doesn't.
he's
He's not
familiarized
traumatized
with
or anything.
well,
He was
he
too
he was too
young.
young. He was too young. But he's heard
That makes
stories too.
sense. Do you have you ever been back?
Yeah. The last time I went was 2012. I haven't been back in like 11 years. 12.
Right on. Were there any changes as far as like I don't know how to say this? Like any was there still corruption going on? Was there still
Yeah, but it's not as bad as it
Not as
used
bad
to
as
be.
it was
Like,
at the time.
you
It's
just
just
go to
lightened
the.
up.
But I still don't like to go. Like, I don't know. It's just, to me, Colombia puts such a bad like taste in my mouth. I hate to say that about my home country
Of
because
course.
everyone goes there. They have a great time. My mom was
Of
just
course,
there. My
we're
dad was
of
just
course
there.
Americanized.
Everything, but it's like I'm just so like yeah,
Like, no, I have
Americanized.
the
Like
real
I'm so used to having my phone now. Like you have to like I don't want to hide my phone. I don't want to like I feel like I'm gonna get robbed. I don't.
like do they do textiles or pottery? What's the art that you want?
The art?
Yeah, like a lot of
Yeah,
Like,
they do.
well, like Mexico is like seriously textiles, Mexican textiles,
I
right?
think Colombia's just a lot of colors, too bright
Very
colors.
vibrant.
Very bright,
vibrant.
right?
vibrant,
Like
yeah.
Carnival, isn't that in Colombia? Or no, is that
Brazil?
that's Brazil?
It's
Okay.
kinda, it's just nice.
I don't know.
Carnival.
Isn't it
Carnival.
Latin-centric?
What is Colombia's? And I cut you off. Go ahead.
Alright.
No, go on.
No, I was just gonna say pretty like more like Latin-centric countries are always like vibrant, colorful and shit. Go ahead.
You know the old Roman Colosseums with those big white colors? They painted those
Is this what you're gonna say?
rainbow colors back in the day.
Well,
They were not made. They were supposed to be like pristine, but no, back in the day it was like the South American styles,
Mhm.
bright orange, bright blue, bright red. I think that's much cooler.
Ali, what is the like big celebration in Colombia? You know, it's a big day where everyone dances, everyone gets out their
that's the
shiniest, brightest
It's called,
costumes,
like the
and they shake it.
Carnival, but it's
What is it
the-
called? What's it called?
Yeah, but they do it during Christmas. It's like the Christmas, like
Like-
all the horses come out, everyone dresses
Horses?
up.
What is it called?
Well, like, I don't know. It's
But it
called,
happens
the
during Christmas,
Carniv-
though.
Yeah, it's during
Okay,
Christmas.
okay. Wow. They bring out horses. Explain it to us. What is it?
No, it's like,
I'll look it up.
a fair. It's like the parade, like the parade.
It's a parade, a Christmas parade,
A Christmas parade. Everyone
and
brings
that's
out
and
their
that's the
horses
and everyone brings out their yellow and green.
It's the all the salsa classes come out.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone.
Yeah. Wow. That sounds like a good Christmas. You know?
It really does.
Yeah.
Christmas
Christmas and other countries are awesome.
Say Christmas and Thanksgiving are really not even my favorite holidays at all.
Mm.
Like I don't even like the traditional cuisine. I hate people saying this sort of thing.
Those are the obligatory holidays.
Why?
Like required to show up.
Something about like
I love Thanksgiving.
you know
Yeah.
what it is because
Like
it's like
Halloween, that's the get
I don't
fucked up.
want turkey. I don't want mashed potatoes. I don't want green beans. I don't want cranberries. I want shrimp. You know, I want lobster. I want a ribeye. Like that. We should splurge on some shit. Like
You can do that for Christmas.
Yeah.
and I will.
Okay,
And it's
good.
just one of those things where it's just like, why is everyone sticking to this tradition? Like,
Yeah.
people wait in line for hours to get a fucking turkey. That's seasonless.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Am I crazy?
No, you're not crazy. Is your microphone okay? What's going on?
Yeah, it's good.
You good?
She's-
Okay.
I feel
Like
like
sliding.
I think, yeah.
I don't know. It just seems like it was originally from the who were the ones like was it the Mayflower that's
the
involved?
Christmas thing?
Correct. No, excuse me, Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving.
The Mayflower's involved, correct? I'm sorry.
It was, I'm trying to, but all of them go with that.
Yes, the Mayflower's involved. The Pilgrims, yes.
Yeah, why not want to eat like a pilgrim?
Huh?
Why not want to eat like a pilgrim?
That's a good point. That's a good. Why do you want to eat like a pilgrim?
I got mad.
Well, because I make a great turkey. You know, it's all about
Okay,
brining.
brother.
It's about how you cook it.
I'll be right there.
So it's a whole thing.
I just
Brining.
I don't know.
What do you
Over
do?
the years, as I got older, I'm just sick of eating this shit. And I started to tell my dad
Yeah.
and stepmom, like, hey, let's do
You ever heard
something.
of Iberico pork?
Tell me more.
Spanish pork. They feed them acorns their entire life.
Mm.
It's about $24 a pound. It's very, my favorite meat is pork. And then the best pork in the world is Iberico pork. And if you can get your hands on it, it's worth it. Like, make yourself a big Iberico ham for Thanksgiving. Like, blow your mind.
Yeah.
My grandmother and I think about it, my mom's side of the family, for Christmas, we get a whole ass pig, just kind of plated. You know what I mean? Like, and it's good rotisserie and all. It's like, God damn it, Wilbur.
With the apple in the mouth.
Ears, yeah.
And they just cut up the whole stomach with the rice. Dude, that's so.
Ali,
we
Tell
just
us
did
some
that.
of the Colombian Christmas traditions. What are some Colombian Christmas traditions?
No,
Do you remember? Do you
no.
remember any? No,
Yes,
zero.
we do a pesebre, which is like a
Oh,
little.
okay, you do what? Say it louder. Say it again.
Yes,
You
we
celebrate
celebrate on the
Say it again.
24th.
Say- What do you do?
Spanish people celebrate on the 24th. So the
Oh, on the
day-
24th.
Yeah, that
Mhm.
you open presents usually at midnight.
12 a.m.
12 a.m. when Jesus is born.
Okay, when
The 24th.
Jesus was born on midnight.
Midnight.
Oh, of course, right?
The
As we know,
25th. The 25th, the next morning.
Jesus was actually born in the summer.
Yeah, only
FYI.
in America do
So.
you open presents in the morning, and
Yeah.
every other you
No.
open them at night.
Okay, for sure. Okay, so the 24th, midnight Christmas, like in between, that's when you open.
Yeah.
But do you celebrate during the day on
And then
Like
12
personal
days
family.
prior, we pray
How
to
many days
baby
prior?
Jesus.
How many?
12 days prior, we set up a little little baby thing with baby Jesus, and then we do like a prayer every single day. We be at someone's house,
Mhm.
and then you pray to baby Jesus. It's called the pesebre,
You
but
pray
it's
to
only
baby
done
Jesus
in
for 12
Colombia.
days
For 12
before
days.
Christmas.
For Christmas.
Okay,
And then the last
wow.
day they're apart.
Wow. Okay. Okay.
That sounds nice. I always was jealous of the Jewish folk with their multiple babies.
Oh.
Days a week.
Mhm.
7
Yeah.
or 8 days.
They do the.
It's Molly. She's Jewish. I should ask her, but I feel like it's the candles lit. Is it the
Menorah.
thank you. And I
That's
think
what
it's,
I was to remember. How many candles is there?
I think it's 7. No, maybe 8. I was
That's
talking
what
to
I
my
was
Josh
like,
on
wait, you guys
school.
get like 12 Christmases?
Okay, then tell us,
But I don't
and then
remember.
tell us some other Colombian traditions.
That's pretty.
That it?
I can think of, yeah.
Now resume what were you guys saying before. Go ahead.
Oh, just enjoying that. You know, the original Christmas, and the reason why it's there,
Mhm.
you're talking about Jesus was born on like April 4th or something.
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
It was a Roman shopping holiday. And so I think it's really interesting with the way it's tracked forward in time is that it's a shopping holiday. You know, it's,
Well, that makes sense.
expressed in its original format because it's still on the same day.
And
Mhm.
doesn't capitalism.
Well, it's got pagan roots,
It was,
right? It's
well,
all
the
pagan,
idea
right?
of it was it's cold as hell, and it's winter time, and people start freezing to death and starving to death in the middle of winter.
Mhm.
And so it was a shopping holiday made up, and all the merchants would go out, even though it's freezing, and set up in the marketplace, and everybody would do deep discounts so that everybody could get all the stuff they needed to survive the winter, and the merchants could get the bondage they needed to survive the winter.
Yeah. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah.
Uh,
Mhm.
And then, you know, it's still a shopping. It still is exactly what it is.
Oh yeah. That's interesting. I didn't know that was what that stemmed from.
I think we're about 30 minutes now
Yeah.
talking. So Yeah.
It's great.
I have some feedback if you guys are okay. Oh, Ali fell out.
It's okay.
Yeah. I have feedback. Can I give you feedback?
because yeah.
Stop saying basic shit, man.
I'm gonna disagree vehemently with you.
Oh, you're saying
So-
only basic shit. That sounds nice.
It's what makes you. It is what makes you perfect.